Happy Monday. It's a new week, rolling out of bed. Celebrated Mason the last few days with a birthday and graduation. Go back and watch the last couple of vlogs, but it is now Monday. But he's officially on summer break. I know he's probably loving life this morning, still sleeping. Doesn't have to go into school, doesn't have to worry about school assignments. In fact, yesterday, he got up pretty decently early, ended up going to breakfast with some friends, came home for a little bit, and then went back out last night, played pickleball and all the things. So he's loving the life right now. Summer break was always the best. But it's Monday, so you know what that means. I'm back to the grind for Jack and I. In fact, he's got coffee waiting for me over here. I can smell it as soon as I come down the stairs. I'm gonna grab some coffee and get my day started. It should be a good week. In fact, the Big 12 baseball tournament is literally here in our backyard. We might be going to a baseball game this week, so stay tuned for that, we'll see. But right now, all I'm thinking about is that coffee and getting my day started. Let's have a good week. It is time for dinner, and if you came from our last vlog, you know that I said I have a couple new recipes to try this week. Just on TikTok, people, you know, posting the recipes, and I was like, that looks good, that looks good. So Mason is home. He's actually feeding the dog right now. I'm gonna ask him, I have either a pasta dish or a Mexican dish. So we will see what Mason wants for dinner tonight. Jack's out for a run. He doesn't care, he'll eat whatever I put in front of him. But I do believe you're home tonight and tomorrow night, right?
What?
You're home tonight and tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Tomorrow he works like a 9 to 5, so he'll be able to eat dinner with us for 2 nights in a row, which is nice. So yeah, let's figure out what tonight's recipe is gonna be. Go ahead, buddy, eat. Mason just fed the dog. All right, did you decide pasta?
Sure thing.
Let's get him some fresh water, like the good brother he is. I think we decided pasta. I'm excited to try it. This is all the ingredients. And then she also added onions to hers. Jack's not a huge fan of onions, so I think there's enough flavors going on in here that we won't even notice that the onions are missing. It's not like the healthiest because it does have a little butter and some heavy whipping cream and obviously cheese. But I try to be a little bit better by getting chicken sausage, and I'm gonna use, instead of regular noodles, chickpea, just to kind of make it a little bit healthier. So here we go, let's whip this up. I browned my chicken sausage, put some garlic in there, the butter, put my noodles in there, my low sodium chicken broth. Gonna turn this on high, just needs to boil, and basically all the liquids need to go away. My noodles are done and liquid's pretty much all gone. I'm gonna turn this down to low. Add, it said 1 cup to 1.5 cups of your heavy whipping cream. So I just did 1 cup. She said you could add more if you need it more liquidy, but we're gonna start with 1 cup. And then the star of the show is this cheese. So I need to take it out of the wrapper and just put it in there and mix it all in. That's what she's looking like. And then you just take spinach, a handful, and just add that to your pasta. Let that wilt down. You can kind of add as much as you want. And then she seasoned, she actually used the same seasoning. We love this stuff. So I'm gonna do the same, but she said you could season it with whatever seasonings you like. So if you don't like spicy, you don't have to put this in. You can use whatever you like. And that's what she's looking like. Dinner is served. Hopefully it's good. Before you leave, how is dinner?
Good.
Should I make it again?
Should you? Yeah.
This filling though, with
It was.
those noodles.
It's good though.
I'm so full. It was really good. Jack's editing. How was dinner? He said delicious. All right, now I'm gonna take my full belly and sit on the couch and relax for the rest of the night. This kid's leaving. Yeah. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Once again, it is dinner time, and once again, I have a new recipe. It's not like a difficult recipe. It's just going kind of viral on TikTok. If you look up loaded potato taco bowls, you know what I'm about ready to make. It just popped up on my TikTok, and I was like, that looks good. So we do Mexican bowls, ground beef bowls with rice, cheese, all the things all the time, but instead of using chips or tortillas, you are going to use
potatoes. So I'm about ready to, I'll probably, I don't know, cut these in half at least. And I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, get them nice and crisp. And then brown up my ground beef and get all my toppings, kind of like you're making nachos, but on potatoes, if that makes any sense at all. But did you guys see this? Mason built some Legos last night. He went to Target. Was it Target, Mace?
Yep.
And saw this and said, that's kind of cool, but this is actually, it works. Like you can drop the log. So cool. And then he found these, you guys. Jack's favorite candy is Swedish Fish. So this is like a little healthier version. Mason's favorite Joyride candy, 70% less sugar. So he picked those up. Hopefully he shares with me because I really want to try these. Those look good. Mason is home from work. Like yesterday, I said he worked like a 9 to 5 today. So he came home. He's like, what's for dinner? I'm like, all right, let me get on it. It's another new little recipe we're going to try. So starting to build my bowl. There's my seasoned potatoes. And then I'm going to put some of this ground beef on there. That's what we're looking like. And then they put cheese. And then any toppings that you want. I made some guacamole. I've got these new jalapeno hot honey jalapenos. Did I say that right? I don't know what I just said. Don't mind me, I'm tired. I'm gonna add those. I got some lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, all the salsas. And like I said, you just kind of make like, if you're gonna make nachos. That's what my finished bowl looks like. But dinner is served. Mason's starting to build his. Looks good to me.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Which means we're halfway to the weekend. Memorial Day weekend. Do you guys have any fun plans? I feel like it's like the kickoff to summer. I'm pretty sure all the schools in our area, like high schools and elementaries, are done this week. Like the last days are coming up here. So I always feel like Memorial Day is like the kickoff to summer break. I'm in the kitchen. You guys, I'm not cooking dinner tonight. You guys saw the last 2 nights I did like 2 new recipes for us. We're just gonna do leftovers. Mason is not home. He's working like a 12 to 9 today, and he'll eat at work tonight for dinner. So I don't have to worry about feeding him. And there's plenty of pasta left over from Monday's night's dinner to feed Jack and I. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Last night's dinner, do we even vlog? It was gone. Like there was no leftovers. Jack's like, whatever this is, it was amazing. He loved it. Like there was literally nothing left over. The boys ate that up. So, but I think tonight we'll do pasta, and I still have sweet potatoes. There's stuff in the fridge. We'll figure it out. No need to make a big old meal, especially since Mason's not gonna be eating dinner with us tonight. So, what we got going on, Jack B? We have Phillies on. Anything going on tonight?
Big inning.
Big inning. That's what we're gonna do tonight. And we're still thinking about heading to the ASU baseball game tomorrow. The only thing, it's gonna be hot, like really hot, but I think we can figure it out. We've done spring training games in the 90s. I don't know, stay tuned for that. I have a feeling we're gonna be watching ASU play baseball tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But anyways, let me heat up leftovers. It's an easy dinner night tonight. And then there's this one. Hey, you want food? Where's your food? Oh, food stretch. Since I didn't make dinner tonight, I'm going to make brownies for dessert. The boys have been wanting me to make these, so the time has come. That's gonna go in the oven. And we've had these before, they're so good. Those healthier brownies. Highly recommend them though. There is your ingredients. So, nothing crazy in there. Oil or butter, water, and 2 eggs. I've got all that, so let's make some brownies. Smells so good in here. Dessert is served. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. A little sweaty, just worked out, walked the dog and all the things. But last night, as we're sitting on the couch relaxing, I was scrolling on my phone, and I follow ASU Baseball, and it said, twas the night before, and then the tournament. They're talking about the tournament that we talked about, that we wanted to go to the game today. And it said what time the game was. And I was like, Jack, what time is the game tomorrow? And he said like 5 o'clock, 4:30, anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30. I can't remember exactly what he told me, but we were thinking like, you know, late afternoon, like when it was really hot. And my post was saying that it wasn't till 8 p.m. So I had him look it up, and he's like, yeah, it is 8. So either they moved it back, or he totally like looked at the time wrong. And you guys know that 8 o'clock's like my bedtime. I'm normally in my pajamas, ready to go upstairs to go to bed. So I think we're still gonna try to go. I'm gonna need lots of afternoon coffee to stay up for this game. But the good news is the sun will be down, so it won't be as hot. Because I was thinking, you know, yesterday I said, oh, it's gonna be a hot game, but we'll figure it out. We always do. So that's the plus. But anyways, I don't know. We're gonna try. Fingers crossed I can stay up that late. So anyways, I'm gonna make some breakfast and get my Thursday started. It is almost time for us to head out or to bed. No, we're going. As long as we can get tickets, I'm sure everything will go fine. I think we're gonna go have dinner before because I didn't have anything planned for dinner, because originally I thought that we would be at the baseball game during dinner time. So I was like, we'll get hot dogs, whatever. The food in the stadium's not the best, so let's go have some tacos before the game and probably spend a lot less money than the yucky hot dogs that would be in the stadium. But we're about ready to head out. What is the temperature out, Jack? 94, so not bad. At least the sun's going down. Yum. I went a guacamole. Looks good.
I'm not sharing. No.
We're sharing. We always get the machete, but this time we normally get El Pastor, but we got carne asada.
Change it up.
Dinner is served. Now I'm full. All right, so the game has been like delayed at least like an hour because this is a tournament. So there has been like what, 3?
There's like 4 or 5 games today.
And one of the games
all in the stadium.
One of the games went into extra innings. Yeah. So it kind of delayed everything. So our night just got longer. The game's supposed to be starting in about 15 minutes. But ASU needs they need like an hour to warm up still.
They said it'll be just under an hour between games once this game ends until the next one. So I don't know if it's for warm-ups. It's probably to clear out the teams and, you know, let the grounds crew do their thing. But
I need more coffee. I'm gonna have to get a soda. We just drank water at dinner, but I'll get a soda at the ball game. It's gonna be a late one tonight. But I like your shirt. Mason got that shirt for you, and he technically got this shirt for me too. I love the back of the shirt. So thank you, Mason. All right.
Go ASU.
The sun's going down. We're driving into the stadium now. Yep, let's go Devils. This is cool. They got all of the teams that are in this tournament. So the Big 12 teams, I guess, right, Jack?
Yes.
There we go. ASU. Forks up. And we're playing Cincinnati. These are all the teams that are playing this weekend. You lose, you go home. You win, you go on. And we're in. Yay! It's actually nice out. The game before ours just ended, it looks. So now ASU Cincinnati needs to warm up, and then it's our turn to play. Field looks good. We haven't been here since spring training?
Yeah.
No, we came for something. What did we come here for? I can't remember. We walked around here. What was it? Oh, the wall. The military, yes. The military fest. All right. We're walking around while the team warms up. Teams, I should say, but they have the
It's all the team
flags up here. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Here, the fork. There you go. Oh, boo. Boo-a-vey right there. That's the tournament we're at. Hopefully it stays here. That'd be awesome. We gotta sit on third base side though, because that's where ASU's dugout's gonna be. They're warming up over there. Now we're shopping. I like that one. There's the bracket. Hopefully we can make it to Saturday. We'll see. Gotta win tonight.
In the spring training home with the Kansas City Royals and Texas Rangers for the 2026 Big 12 Baseball Tournament.
Well, we're thinking 12 minutes. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. 12 minutes till first pitch, but. Starting pitcher and catcher. It's almost game time. Sparky! How fun. I like his hat. He has a baseball hat on. This kid right here hits a home run, he'll have ASU record. Woo! That made me nervous.
Oh boy.
You say?
Good hustle. Yeah.
Home run.
Different. Yeah.
Oh, he got out of it. There you go.
Get out. Get out. Get out, ball.
Out?
Oh, baby.
He did it.
Oh.
Attaboy.
Oh, baby.
That's going on the YouTube
Oh,
blog.
yeah. Let's go.
That's going on the blog.
Nice.
Let it go.
Nice. You did it.
Let's go.
We move on.
Nice.
Wow, look at the pen running.
Look at the big back row.
Nice. Well, the Devils advance.
Do.
It's midnight, you guys. I'm like, what is it, New Year's? I think that's the last time I stayed up till midnight. Tired. Definitely gonna need some extra coffee in the morning. And on that note, it's Thursday, so I'm ending the vlog. Don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.